Hey there. Welcome back to Starting Again and Again. Today I wanted to talk to you about brokenness. And as you start over, I want to remind you that you are not broken. You've just had things that have happened to you that have caused you to start over. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Life happened to you. And even if it was your fault, even if you made some choices that was not healthy for you, even if you followed a relationship that turned out to be detrimental to you and your significant other, even if you chose a job that was not supportive of you, even if you went the wrong way, that's okay. Give yourself credit for having put yourself out there in the world. Yes, your heart may have been broken, but you yourself are not broken. Even as you start again at your age, don't be in dismay that, oh my God, you're beyond 50 or you're 40 or you're 30, and you look around you and you see so many people who seem to be making it. They have their homes, they have their family, their grandkids seem to be doing okay, their kids seem to be doing okay. And you look at your lot, you look in your hands, and you see a big fat pile of what in the fresh hell is all this going on. I just stopped by to tell you to be encouraged and understand life just happened to you. It just happened. Life happened to all of us. Is life fair? Oh, no, it's not. Whether you have $1 billion, $1 million, $10, $2, life is going to life whether we want it or not. No matter if we are a woman, if we're a man, if we're black, if we're white, if we live in Russia, if we live in America, life is going to do what it does. After the tornado touched down and tore up everything, everything around was all broken. I felt broken. I felt shaken. I felt shaky. And it seemed as though every decision that I made was going to be a wrong one. So for a while, I didn't make any decisions. So I just wanted to give you a few tips and tricks that will help you move beyond that broken feeling, what you can do, how to feel, what you can say to yourself, because those things are important. And the first thing that you need to do is you need to get 100% honest with yourself and look around you and calculate the losses. What are we missing now? Are the funds low because of the job? Do we have to start again because the spouse left or we left the spouse? Are we going to have to do it alone because those who were supposed to be there for us turned and walked away? Are we going to have to deal with less because we made some poor financial choices so we have less to deal with? If so, forgive yourself and move on. Those are sunk costs. That money is gone. That person is gone. That job is gone. And now that you're starting over, look forward, move forward. And so there's that how to feel about it, how to process that. What has helped me is to sitting with the feeling of discouragement and disappointment and having had made mistake. My big brother sent me a text and he told me, Cassandra, you need to unlearn making mistakes. And he said, just reframe it as you made a misstep. So I'm learning how to do that. I made a misstep. I still argue back and saying it's okay with making mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn. But I can see his point in reframing things because that's what I'm trying to learn how to do to reframe things. And it really is helping me because I tell myself all the time, which leads me to the third thing, what to say to yourself. Tell myself all the time the unknown does not have to be scary. So repeat after me. The unknown does not have to be scary. I can, I will, I have to. I will overcome this. Things may have been broken, but I am not broken. I can start over as many times as I have to. There is no shame in starting over. There is no shame in building again. Remember, we are building our dreams. We're starting over one brick at a time. We are building a foundation. This is a lifestyle that we are doing. This is the rest of our life thing. It may take the rest of our life to get it right. That's okay. This is just but a blip in a road. And as you confront your mountain, just remember to God and life and the universe, your mountain is nothing but a pebble. And I like to say, for your mountain, just remove one pebble today at a time. You don't have to take care of the whole mountain, but just pick up one pebble. You can do that by doing something. If it wasn't just by listening to something motivational like this episode, get your YouTube playlist with inspirational things that you have gathered. If you have not done that, it really will help you. There are tons of videos out there that will help guide you if you really don't know how to start again. There are tons of them. The biggest thing I want you to do is to forgive you. Lift up your head. There are so many people who are walking around full of shame. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You have done everything that you have known to do. You did the best you could with the information that you have. And it's okay if you got it wrong. There's nothing wrong with getting things wrong. That's why there are erasers at the end of the pencil. This is not just a pep talk. This is something that I have to walk through every single day as I'm starting over again at 56 trying to find a job. And I was talking to my sis and she let me cry. I just need to have a cry. I didn't let myself cry for the longest, but I just needed to have a cry just to release it, the fears of what am I going to do at 56? How am I going to find the finances to pay for my dreams? The dreams that I have right now, they're not paying the bills. And I've been praying to God. I've been asking I've been asking the universe, what can I do in the meantime that's going to help me get closer to my vision? And so I've got to get my resume redone again and put it back out there. There are so many ghost jobs and fake jobs out there. It can get really discouraging, but I have to just keep waiting through those fake jobs to get to the real ones. And so I say to you, to give you the affirmation, you are going to find a way. You're going to make the way, or you're going to be a way for somebody else. Remember that you can and that you will. Use your age as a battering ram against those walls. Use them as a key to unlock the door. Don't see your age as a detriment. You have been put on this earth for a reason at this time, for a reason. It wasn't an accident. And if you don't know what your why is, ask yourself why. Use this time of starting over to figure out what it is that you truly, truly, truly want to do and start moving towards that. But finally, I just want to say it's okay. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself it's okay. Remember, at our age, we've got to be our own cheerleader. And it's okay to step off the world and tell everybody else, you got this, you take care of it. We have been taking care of the entirety of the world. We take care of our family, we take care of our friends, we take care of our neighbors, we take care of the people at our church, we take care of folks in the world doing our civic duty. And it has to come a time when we have to say, I've got to stop and get refilled for myself. And part of starting over is allowing yourself to heal. You've had a broken heart. It's okay to feel bad about having a broken heart. It's okay to cry. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to do a little bit of comfort eat. Try not to do too much of it because that's not healthy and it's not going to help in the long run. Stay away from alcohol if you can because you don't want to turn a temporary solution into a permanent problem. Do what you can now. And just remember the biggest thing is that we're not helpless in this. That's what's hard about starting over. It's hard not to feel helpless and hopeless. When I started my other channel, Mini Motivation with Cassandra, and see that it's not going well, I started off in the wrong way and doing things that I shouldn't have done that didn't serve the channel well. And I got to see how am I going to make that back up? Can I restart or do I have to do another one? So I said, I'm starting again there. I'm trying to improve the thumbnails and trying to improve the titles and trying to improve because if people don't listen to you within the first 15 to 30 seconds, they're not going to finish watching the video. And it's a chance that you may have stopped watching this a long minute ago, but hopefully there's someone who have stuck around to the end so that they can be encouraged. And lastly, I want to say, continue putting your needle out there. We are all needles in a haystack in this thing called life. I was just telling my brother, if I take my needle, I can never be found in that haystack. And while you're waiting for your needle to be found, help the farmer dish out that hay to the animals. Encourage somebody, help somebody. And who knows, you may have helped him with so much hay removal that people can see your needle. In the meantime, enjoy what you do. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the hard. Enjoy that comfortable feeling. I was talking to another friend who was wanting to be comfortable and safe. I used to feel that way, but I don't. All that comfort and safety is one big casket. We're not trying to be in a casket. We are trying to get out there in this scary world and do everything that we know to do. If you have done that, pat yourself on the back, celebrate your try. All you can do is try. I thank you so much for stopping by, Start again with Cassandra. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to spend a few minutes with me. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. Remember, this is the day the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice and be glad in it. Spend some time with someone. If you have kids, call your kids, tell them that you love them. If you have a significant other, get a nice big hug for those of us who are single. If you have a friend, check on that friend. If you do not have your tribe, start a blog, start a club, start a group. There are endless things that you can do now online in order to start making some friends. You don't have to be lonely. Then again, if you like being by yourself, that's fine as well. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Speaking of blogs, head on over to my Why Can I Be Loud at WordPress.com blog so I can encourage you on the daily. I have the link below and my Substack where I have a little bit more humor there that's also in the link. You take care. You have an amazing rest of your day and know that you are loved, that you are not alone. Keep on being the unique you that you are. The world needs what you have to give, especially at our age with these young folk. I don't know how to make it do what it do. Young people, you have so much to share and to teach us. I have learned so much from seeing your forthrightness, and you guys don't care. You're just going to speak and be bold. We all need to meet in the middle to help one another. You have a fantastic rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you on the next episode. Take care.